Hey, this is Evan Button, and I'm going to take you through an evening stretch routine that I wish all of my clients would go through so they're ready to train hard the next day as opposed to doing all of this when they get to the gym the next morning. So we're going to start with what's called an iron cross, and we're going to start right in the middle of the mat. Arms out to your side. We're going to go leg swing with a stretch reflex. Try to keep your core engaged and just find that good tension here. Healthy people can keep this engaged and pick their leg up to about 90 degrees. An unhealthy position is out here, which I tend to find with many of the people I work with. So when I'm stretching them, I try to help them get to this place. And so when we get here, we're gonna bring this leg over to the side, grab your left leg with your right hand, and try to keep your left shoulder on the ground. And just appreciate, you might even get a few pops with the spine just in that rotation. But this is a position that we never find ourselves in this rotation, so we're going to take our time with it. You can use your core, bring your leg back up to center and down. I'll get the other side. I like to do 5 of these. 3, 4, 5. Work it over. I can feel that I'm more restricted on this side. That's okay. And we'll just allow this good long stretch just all through this connective tissue and rotational core. And probably just focus on your breathing a little bit. Maybe just a few long inhale and exhale. Feel your body let go a little bit on each exhale. Okay. Secure yourself and then use your core to bring that back over. We'll do another one on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it fall over. Let's go 5 breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Last one. Core. One more. On the opposite side. 4, 5. Anytime I pull this mat out, my dog always gets excited because he knows he's going to get close to me. This is Bo. Say hi, Bo. Use your core, bring it back over. Okay, that's that. Now that we're in this position, I might have us do a little bit of what I call roly-poly. So we're going to grab your shins, rock yourself up, rock back, rock up, rock back, rock up. Let's do this 10 times. See if you can realize how much core it takes to come up without getting stuck right there. Set your feet flat, rock back and hang on your shoulders. Okay, at the end of this, we're gonna go into plow pose, which means you're gonna walk your feet towards the ground. Okay, I can touch the ground, and this is a bit of a health test, fitness test. If you can do this, if you're stuck here, that's okay. Maybe just hold on to your hips. And then when we come back down, we're gonna go into a V-sit. I think I might turn so you can see how wide we can get on this, okay? So we walk our feet, put one hand behind the hips, one hand in front of you, and walk your hips forward. And we're just gonna sit like gravity pull on your torso and just feel this tension through here. And again, with each exhale, just try to melt a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do that again, but bring myself up this way, give myself some space. I'm gonna rock it back. You can kind of pedal your legs if you want to feel the length on each side. But when you come back up, we'll rock it into another V-sit. Right, buddy? He's got his chicken. You got your chicken. It's not playtime, okay? It's not playtime. It's stretch time. It's daddy's time, okay? I get to play with you all day long. Not right now, okay? All right? Okay. 2 of those is enough. Okay, now we're gonna go into, let's go into a pigeon pose. So you're gonna be in a plank position, full plank. You're gonna walk a knee up and put it in between your hands, and then sit down into that glute and just try to be upright with your spine. Bring your belly towards your quad. And I'm talking at this tone because my kids are sleeping and I hope my daughter doesn't come out here. But I felt like doing this, so I just did it. So we'll see how it turns out. Okay, I'm gonna come back to center. Let's get the other one. Okay. Again, let's just say it's 5 breaths, okay? We'll inhale and exhale. A lot of things can relax. Shoulders can relax, face can relax. When you inhale, you're kind of breathing into the tension, and then when you exhale, try to just feel some let go. Okay, we'll do one more each way. Pick it up and set into it there. You can kind of rock with it if you want. You can help that foot up if you want. You can kind of sit down into it more. But the idea is we're getting this external rotation and just a deep glute stretch and just giving the hips some attention here. As opposed to not doing this all day and then going to bed and then waking up feeling like, okay, now I'm gonna work out. I think the people who are fit know that is the big stuff. The workout is the big stuff, but all this little stuff is what keeps us healthy and well. Okay. All right. From there, we're gonna go into an inner thigh stretch, just on your forearms here. And this is a nice one to really probably just set a timer. I'm gonna set a 1-minute timer here and just let gravity just pull on my hips. And this is, for me right now, uncomfortable. It's not something that I've gotten into lately. It's something I used to do a lot. So I used to run this routine before bed almost every night, especially when I was focused on training really hard often. I train hard often now, but maybe I think about recovery in different kinds of ways. So I've been doing some stretching, and I want to create some stuff for my clients to see the value, but also just get better often, faster. And so I feel like this stretching is a big deal, because I think, of the 20 to 30 clients I have, I bet most of them don't do this before bed and wake up and have to find some flow on a Monday. So if we can create some flow in the evening, go to bed feeling more relaxed, step away from the computer, and then wake up with a feeling that you activated your body, that's a huge win. So that was a minute right there. I'm just gonna spend a little more time here. This is restricted. This is tight. So you want your knees in line with your hips. You don't want to like sit your hips back to the ground. You want to have your femur straight out to the side so you can stretch your inner thighs. And just literally just let gravity just pull on your hips. You can spend another minute here. Let's do it. Let's spend 2 total minutes, which is not a long time. And I'm just gonna breathe. This is my buddy. He's a 5-year-old miniature poodle. I never thought I would have a poodle, but this dude is an absolute athlete. He can catch a ball in his mouth running 30 miles an hour over top of his head, jump and catch the ball, turn around, come back and do it again. Unbelievable. Pets take after their owners, right, buddy? Right. Okay, so let's easy out of there. Like, some older hips might have a hard time getting out of there, but I like to believe that's a good thing, to give them some attention like that. Okay, maybe the last thing is we'll just focus on her spine a little bit. So we'll go extension, flexion. We'll do 5 of them, just to get some play in there. Flexion, extension, okay. All right, that's all for this evening's pre-bed routine.